Hi everyone, more anti-Russia hysteria from the BBC. It's happening almost daily now, and this is the latest in a long line of preposterous stories that are meant to say, ooh, scary Russians coming to get you. Article says this: RAF fighter jets have intercepted a Russian military aircraft over the Black Sea for the second time in a week, the Ministry of Defence has said. Russian military aircraft, ooh, sounds bad. The Typhoons were scrambled from a base in Romania on Thursday after a BE-12 maritime patrol aircraft was seen heading southwest from Crimea towards NATO airspace. So this wasn't a fighter jet. It was a frigging aircraft that patrols shipping routes. The RAF has a leading role in NATO's air policing mission in the region. About 150 UK personnel are stationed at the Mihail, whatever that name is, base in Romania. NATO made a commitment to boosting security on its eastern flank following Russia's annexation of Crimea from Ukraine in 2014. One fighter squadron based at RAF Losimouth, Moray, has been operating alongside the Romanian Air Force from the base near Constanta since April. It was the RAF's fifth such incident involving Russian aircraft since NATO mission began, it says under a big heading that says "Clear Message" to the Russians. On Tuesday, two British Typhoon jets shadowed two suspected Russian Su-30 flanker aircraft. The RAF said the Typhoons were scrambled on Thursday to quote, deter provocative Russian aircraft and reassure Romania. And provocative Russian aircraft, is it? Really? More than 800 British troops have also been deployed to Estonia as part of enhanced NATO presence in the Baltic states. Defence Secretary Gavin Williamson stressed the UK's commitment to NATO and European security. Mr. Williamson said this, quote, whether in the skies, over the Black Sea and the Baltic, or on the ground in Estonia, our actions send a clear message. We are collectively ready to respond to any act of aggression and will support our Eastern European allies to deter any threats faced. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them in the... You know who Gavin Williamson is trying to be there. Why is this anti-Russia then? Well, first of all, there weren't fighter jets or anything. They were just jets. Second of all, that's where the Black Sea is. On Russia's fucking border. Look at where the United Kingdom is. All the way up there in the top left of that picture. There's the Black Sea. There's Crimea, just underneath where it says I. There's Crimea. Russia, right next door to it. Meanwhile, the NATO have to specifically telling Gorbachev and Russia, no, we won't move 1 inch eastwards from the Berlin Wall. Right now, right on their border they are. There's Estonia there in the top of there. There's Estonia. Right on Russia's border. Who's being aggressive here? Which one of the two sides are being aggressive? Russia, who's just patrolling its waters, international waters it was in, wasn't doing anything wrong, didn't cross a threshold, didn't do anything wrong, but apparently it's provocative to fly your planes in your own airspace now. This is why people are coming to channels like mine for the truth, because they know what they're seeing in the media is bullshit propaganda, and that's what this is. Bullshit propaganda. If Russia were being aggressive, I wouldn't blame them. Because at the moment they're facing the provocation from the other side. That's what it seems to me to be a case of. We're the ones who are being provocative here, not Russia. We're the ones who are saying stuff like, oh, or having our foreign secretary say stuff like, oh, well, you know, having the World Cup in Russia is, it's the same as having the Olympics in Nazi Germany in the 1930s. We're the ones saying that. Gavin Williamson is the one who's saying Russia should shut up and go away. We're the ones being provocative, not Russia. Remember that next time you see one of these bullshit reports saying that, hey, Russia are the ones that are doing this X, Y, and Z, because it seems to me like they're actually doing the bare minimum in the face of huge provocation from the West. It's not the other way around. If you like this video and you want to hear more, please click subscribe and click the bell down there as well so you get a notification of when I drop further videos. Otherwise, YouTube will hide it from you. Any future videos, they have admitted that they do that. We are facing an absolute onslaught, a barrage from both the corporate media and corporations who are trying to silence our voices. They're trying to stop us from bringing you the truth and cutting through the partisan BS that you get in the mainstream media. They don't like it. We're their competition. So if you can support channels like mine, please do so. Please share the videos wherever you can. Talk to your friends and family and spread the word about what we're doing. If you can support us on Patreon, please do so as well. The link is down there. You can support me for as little as $1 a month, and every bit helps. We cannot do this without your support. Thanks very much for your support. Until next time, peace and take care.